And we're live. Let's go. Get some Lorne calls on the go.
You just need to tell Lorne the truth. Can you please call him? And she, my battery kept falling out, but when I put it back in, she said there's nothing to tell, nothing happened, there was no kiss.
I want to play Fortress though.
And I don't know why he's tripping.
She knows why I'm fucking tripping.
Short button.
She knows goddamn well why I'm fucking tripping.
Nomad or Fortress?
I understand it.
It's fucking pissed off.
Did you sleep at all last night?
So
I go Fortress.
Oh yeah, I slept.
Well, that's good.
Not very many hours, but
How many fucking hours?
not very many hours, but I slept.
The shootings.
Worked hard yesterday, couldn't help but not.
Anybody
Well,
with that,
you're probably
man.
really tired. You said you did a lot of work yesterday.
Yeah, but I slept heavy when I did sleep. I got 4 hours, and that was
Viking.
pretty good for me.
No.
That's
I
okay.
usually get 6 hours, so it was close to what I needed.
You can operate on 6 hours sleep? What are you, some kind of a superhuman?
I can do 4 hours.
That's usually all I do get is 6 hours sleep.
Again. Who do I want to play though?
I'm eating a popsicle.
A popsicle.
So how many pictures is she sent to you?
Fuck it, I'll play
last night?
Vikings. I'll stop bitching about it from now
Because the
on.
pictures didn't come through.
Oh, they didn't? It said sent successfully.
Yeah, but what I got was
What I got was...
built the download or something like that with a yellow hazard that was on.
Oh. Your phone must not be able to get images from my phone because yours is a burn phone and mine's a smartphone.
A burn phone.
Yeah, but I get pictures from other phones, other smartphones.
Maybe I can look up the setting. But really, there was no faces. There were stuffed animals, a ring, a wheelchair. There was one picture inside Dave and Buster's. And then the rest looked like they were in a motel room. But she told you she was in a motel room, though, so it all kind of checks out.
Yeah, well, I also don't know how many people was there. She was telling me that more people was there than actually was, and it was just her and him. So shit
Let's go
don't
to
check
feudal
out.
instead. Let's jump to feudal.
Shit don't check out at all.
Don't you
There's
check
no
out...
reason why she can't go to a certain place and call me. She's done that before.
Well, I don't know if this is true, but she said she restricted the phone times for you guys,
Let's hit the berries first.
and that she
Yeah,
wasn't
well.
going to go back on that.
Well,
so.
yeah, well...
Yeah, well, her restrictions don't mean shit to me right now.
restrictions!
I understand.
You over here.
Not a fucking thing that she said means shit to me right now.
Your restrictions mean
And not
shit.
texting and not calling me.
Well, what did she tell you this
Crossing us the
morning?
law. She didn't tell me anything.
Oh.
She hasn't texted me. She hasn't called me.
Well, it's only 9 a.m.
Yeah, well, there it is. Here's that. Well,
Oh, I totally forgot. I don't know why. I
Fucking
keep
time
thinking we're
zones.
in the same time zone.
the more she avoids fucking calling me, texting me, the more it hurts us. I don't give a fuck if she's on her little weekend getaway bullshit or not.
Romantic
means more
weekend
to her.
getaway. City
Me?
breaks from €30.
Fucking
Aer
her
Lingus,
fucking
$25.99.
piece of shit friend.
September sale. Bye-bye.
She can find a place, get away to call me.
Yeah.
She can go to the bathroom. She can do something. I'm pissed off at this motherfucker right now, and it's all her fault. Because she's not being honest with me.
You're not being honest with me.
And it hurts the fuck out of me to say that, because as far as I
What's
knew,
her
she had
enemies?
always been honest with me.
Britons, Huns, Saracens,
She wants to
Koreans,
bear down on
Japanese,
shit that I
Cubans,
do.
Chinese. Bit of a
She
mixed
doesn't want to
bag.
take responsibility for the fucking crap that she does.
Infantry and
She
archer
preaches to me to take
civilizations.
responsibility. So I'm really fucking pissed off right now.
I mean,
if I didn't work so fucking hard yesterday, I probably wouldn't have slept all night.
Well, it's good that you did then, so
It's
you could get
turbo,
up
man.
refreshed and with a clear head.
Yeah, well,
I don't know.
yeah, I certainly didn't expect that fucking shit to happen last night.
Turbo random is fun.
Yeah.
I mean, it was right before that.
Fuck it, already.
Right before I talked to you. And
We're
found
inventory,
out
so
all that
might as
shit.
well.
Yeah. I told her, I told her something nice, and hope she's having a good time, and I loved her.
You have a bit of
I
a good
told her
time.
some shit like that, and then I found that shit out. Knew that fucking it blew my mind. I'm 9 months.
9 fucking months. Go on.
Lorne, I'm sorry, but
beautiful.
you guys have been through some shit. I know you can get through this too.
Lauren crying.
Put your fucking friends
beautiful.
before me.
Well, when you meet face to face, everything
Face to
will
face.
change. She'll be able to look in your eyes. You guys will be able to embrace, and it'll be more real.
It's a bit axe quickly.
It's been real for me right from the fucking start.
Right from the fucking start.
I understand, but she's young. She doesn't really understand.
Come on.
Being young is not a fucking excuse. She's smart enough. She understands. She's a very smart girl.
No, I know.
She's tried to be too fucking smart.
Too fucking smart.
Intelligence is different from
She can get away
wisdom.
with shit. You know, she's thinking she can get away with shit. Me not find out about the fucking shit that she's doing. But she hasn't been completely honest with me.
We're going to need 75 wood for that.
She's gonna have to do
There
if
we
she
go.
wants to fucking keep me. I want to know every little fucking detail.
Luckily, I don't need the
Find out
upgrades for
lying to me.
carry limits. That's
I'll end her
nice.
right on the fucking spot.
Saves me a bit.
Lorne, you can't do
No matter
Chunk
that.
of
how much I
change.
fucking love her.
You've invested
No matter
almost
how
a
much I love
year.
Oh, that's not.
Yeah, well, she should have thought about that.
Yeah, well, God.
That should never have even had to be a job for her to think about that.
Lorne, as much as I want you to be on the market, I'm going to tell you the truth. I believe her. I don't believe she's doing anything wrong.
Yeah. You should have fucking made that clear last night.
She didn't
She
tell
knows
me.
how I feel about that son of a bitch.
That son
She
of a
knows how I
bitch.
feel about that son of a bitch and how I've always felt about it.
But
Fuck
you've
that son
never
of a
even
bitch,
talked to
doctor.
him. How do you have an opinion about him?
Because I have talked to him.
What?
I have talked to him.
Ah.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Apparently that conversation wasn't
Yeah.
that interesting, which is a shame. I wish it would have
I
got
went to his
recorded.
office.
It'd be nice to hear it, but
Let me talk to him on her phone. I didn't like our conversation. I have told her that all along.
all along.
She kept fucking sticking up for him. He's just a friend. He's just a friend. Oh, and fucking bullshit like last night happened.
Where's the monastery? No.
That shit ain't cool. It ain't kosher. And there's no
It ain't
proof
kosher.
involved in fucking letting that shit happen.
Well, we don't have proof that she cheated, Lorne. We don't know.
Don't call me
Don't have
Lorne.
proof that she didn't either, because everything was pointing right towards her cheating.
Yeah.
She certainly didn't fucking help the matter at all. That's not security. And fucking bullshit like that is not security to me.
Security. Get this
She's
man
giving
out of
me
here.
Security. Right up fucking last night.
Get this dog out of my life. Security.
She wants my fucking security back. She needs to get rid of that cocksucker and get him the fuck out of our lives. I've told her that many times, and
Is he gay?
I'm not going. No, he wants her. So he's not
Oh.
fucking gay.
Oh, you called him a cocksucker. I didn't know.
A cocksucker. Hmm.
Big cocksucker. I didn't mean literally. I don't know if he even
Literal
fucking knows that or
cocksucker.
not, but it's not something I want to fucking know about. The whole fucking thing is bullshit. Everybody being so fucking obsessed with me. Wanting fucking do shit to try to fucking hurt me and fucking want to know everything going on in my fucking life.
Dude, a bit now stunned now.
I know. People find you fascinating.
Oh, I do.
There ain't nothing fascinating about me. I'm just as normal as everyone else.
Oh boy, do I find
so.
it fascinating.
I think you've been through crazy stuff in your life, and you're resilient and handsome and
oh my
talented, and you're a great singer, and you're a great catch, and there's a reason why people are attracted to your personality and your body. You're gorgeous, and
your body.
Oh,
that's my body, Paul.
Well, I know, but you can't blame them. I mean, they have eyes just like we do.
You know, they can keep their eyes to themselves. I don't mind a woman looking at me, but I don't like guys looking at me.
You got homophobe, Lauren.
Well, which guys are looking at you?
I don't like anybody fucking with me. I don't like anybody fucking with me either.
Fucking with me?
Yeah.
No one's fucking you, Lauren. Don't worry about it. Actually, no, wait, that's not true. Because Big Bubba's going to give him an out fucking that day.
I think all of this is an overreaction, and there was just a big mistake.
It's all a big misunderstanding.
It was a fucking big mistake on her part.
Well, you've made mistakes.
Take responsibility for it.
You've made mistakes too, so she's forgiven you, hasn't she?
She has fucking known better than to make this mistake.
She can't get into the fucking stone.
She has known better.
Whoa, whoa.
I fucking told her so many fucking times. There was no reason for this fucking mistake. Other than she being fucking selfish. Thinking of herself and not me.
Well, we're all a little selfish.
She preaches to me all the time that I'm fucking selfish.
I think he was just scouting you. He clearly wasn't trying to attack me, but just in case.
I don't want fucking doctor around her. She do fucking brings them in even fucking closer.
I should get going on destroying their walling up.
Fucking so pissed off about
this area here. So I need to get cutting. Get as efficient as possible, get all this wood gone as quick as possible.
I don't think they had sex last night.
Didn't have fucking sex.
Yeah, well, I don't know anything.
Well, that's true. He doesn't know anything. So you're on the money there, Lorne, at least.
Right now, I don't fucking know anything. She don't call me. She didn't text me.
Get a monk out.
I don't know a fucking
thing.
thing.
Should have did that earlier. Not sure what
I don't know if she's ever been honest with me now.
Why he didn't, but fuck it. Better late than never, huh?
I wish I knew.
The only one that can fucking throw that is her.
Yeah.
Are the farm upgrades free? No, I did too.
That fucking doctor friend, obviously.
I was looking for crop rotation, but that wouldn't have been unlocked yet.
Well, they fucking skeet ball, whatever fucking.
That's an Imperial Age tech.
Played with.
She only wants to play with your balls.
No, she ain't proving it.
Oh my god. Look at all these guys.
Don't want to play with my fucking balls. She wouldn't let fucking doctor buy her shit, and she knows how I fucking feel about that cocksucker.
Cocksucker.
Well, maybe she's...
How I feel about him. And she knows how I feel about him buying her shit.
Hit everyone on this wood line.
Her fucking flirting. That son of a bitch. That shit don't fucking fly well with me.
Loon.
She knows it.
How did I forget that?
I understand.
Last furnace.
She don't want to fucking take responsibility and call me and text me. I don't even want to fucking text from her. I want to fucking call. Texting is just fucking hiding.
These guys are here to defend.
Why do you think she's hiding?
Just in case. It's a champion as well, all right.
She's hiding from fucking talking to the voice of voice.
It's a good bit of money out front, but fuck it.
But didn't she tell you she wasn't going to do that?
In conscription.
That's what she told me.
Well, do what?
She told me that there were restrictions while she was on vacation. And she didn't really elaborate, but... Because I told her, you need to call Lauren, and she said, no, there's restrictions while I'm on vacation.
Destroying the... Because I'd imagine it looks quite weird, but destroying the lumber camp and building one even closer each time, just for efficiency. Okay, so there's where the Koreans are, anyway.
Lauren,
she's gonna fill me full of shit with that goddamn restriction
right beside
bullshit.
She's not gonna...
that fucking restriction shit that lasts me a lifetime.
She's not gonna call you from the toilet taking a shit. That's not... I'm sure she's never done that.
Around. Who's this? It's easy to be the Chinese then. They're on the other side of us.
I mean, really? You expect her to go to the bathroom while she's doing number 2 and call you? That's embarrassing.
Alright.
Why not? She's gone number 2 and called me on the phone, talked to me on the phone before anyway. Didn't bother me any. That's how close we got.
Oh. Well, I don't...
We're obviously not as fucking close as her and the doctor, because she's letting him fucking buy things, and she knows her boyfriend don't want him buying her anything, doesn't want him alone with her.
Well, what if she accepted the ring and she's going to let you propose to her with it? That way you don't have to pay for it. Have you ever thought of that?
Oh,
I don't fucking think so. You know, motherfucker going to buy a ring for my woman, say it's from me. That shit ain't happening.
Well, it'll save you money, and she'll have her diamond. And
the diamond will be from him? No, thanks. I got more pride than that.
Okay. Lorne, I hope it works out, but if it doesn't, you are handsome. You will find somebody. I'm sure there's a flock of women every day who give you the eye whenever you go into the store or whatever.
Well, man, they'll be gawking at me.
What else did she say to you last night?
They're gawking at me in Walmart.
I kept telling her she had to call you, and she said there were restrictions, and I asked her if she was cheating on you. And she said nothing of the sort, now leave me alone.
There we go.
And then she stopped answering my texts.
Fuck, ran out of gold.
Nothing of the sort. She can
Is there any close by?
Play skeet ball with the doctor and accept gifts from him and drink fucking
Doesn't look
Shirley
like
Temple and Roy Rogers with him.
Shirley Temples.
Say shit like the winner gets a kiss.
Fuck it.
Well, maybe they had a sugar rush or something from the drinks and they weren't thinking straight.
Sugar rush.
Lauren, is she on any pain medication?
On that.
If she's on pain medication, then who knows?
Then that would be the fucking doctor taking advantage of her.
Armor and tracking before we head out.
I mean, I'm sure he could have prescribed her something strong for her knee that kind of made her lose her mind or something.
Make a bigger force before we head out. Like,
there is no excuse.
No, I don't want to get decimated.
He knows how I feel about the doctor and how I felt about him since fucking day one, so there is no fucking excuse.
Well, and you've made mistakes while you were inebriated, she's told me.
Soldiers?
Don't you think she should be able to be afforded the same courtesy of forgiveness for that?
Well,
nope.
It depends if she can take responsibility for it.
Well, I hope she does. I hate to hear you in pain.
Berserkers,
she's just going to fucking chalk out some fucking
65 food and 25 gold. How much are the champions? They're a bit more expensive than champions.
Why don't you get her and the doctor on the phone together after the vacation and have them both answer your questions and see if they're
I don't think they're as
lying
strong
to you
as
with
the
their answers.
champs, though. So I'm going to hold off on that.
I know I will go off on that son of a bitch.
Well, maybe he deserves it. He's been disrespectful to you.
Yeah, he is.
To force champs out.
I've told her that.
I'm sure he's never been toe-to-toe with a real man.
Still got that motherfucker hanging around.
Hanging around.
That motherfucker is still fucking hanging around. No matter how I feel, he's still fucking hanging around.
Well, we know he wants her.
She's being disrespectful to me, too. By fucking accepting that he's going to be around all the fucking time. Not just all the fucking time. Staying over her house with the fucking excuse of friends with her brother.
Well, he said...
I don't give a fuck who the fuck he's friends with. You don't need to be over her house and staying the fucking night and spending all that fucking time with her. Now when she knows how I feel about him, I'm the one that's supposed to be her boyfriend.
I'm sure, I don't know if you know, but I talked to her brother. And she said that she and
Talk to her brother?
Yeah, I have a few times. He contacted me because I guess she found a picture that she liked of you and she wanted to get to know you.
Really handy.
And he did a search for your name. And he found my channel and asked me if I could get a hold of you. And I said, no, Lorne won't talk to me anymore. He's mad at me. And then he begged me for your number. And I gave it to him. And then he and I have talked on and off a few times since then. But he told me that they both were doing a puzzle on the bed.
A puzzle?
And the doctor came in and joined them with doing a puzzle. And he fell asleep on her bed.
You gotta be doing puzzles with
and she slept next to him and nothing happened.
Piece of shit.
Oh, really?
Really?
That's why I trust
she hasn't
her.
told me.
Fucking really?
Fucking
This is shit she hasn't fucking told me.
Shit, I know this call well. I call that.
So what else do you know about the doctor being there?
Oh, I know a lot, but it's not really relevant.
Where'd their walls go?
Well, it's relevant to me. Everything
Yeah,
I would like to know. It's very relevant to me.
Well, you know he stays the night over there, right?
Oh, I know he stayed the night over there. It's obvious if she fucking slept right next to him, right beside him on the fucking bed. I knew before that he spent the night there. But he was supposed to be on the fucking living room, not in her fucking bedroom.
Well, he usually
laying next
sleeps
to her
on
on
the
her
couch.
fucking bed.
Yeah, he usually sleeps on the couch, but
better get some.
they were all doing a puzzle and he fell
me.
asleep. And she just crawled into bed next to him and put a sheet over him and.
Where's a little nervous laugh?
Cunning.
He's angry.
Isn't that fucking cunning?
Well, she wouldn't fuck him with her brother there, so I'm sure nothing happened.
I don't give a flying rat's ass. You got a fucking boyfriend. You do not crawl in to bed and sleep with the fucking guy that your boyfriend fucking hates.
Oh, he hates him now. Wow.
That is something you just
Jeez, that's
don't
a lot of money on
do.
upgrades for berserkers.
That's like me crawling in bed with somebody that she doesn't fucking like. Whether we did anything or not. Fact of the fucking matter is, she hasn't been honest with me about this shit. She's fucking doing this bullshit behind my fucking back and wanting me to fucking trust her and telling me to take responsibility for shit. And she isn't even fucking taking responsibility for the fucking bullshit that she's doing. Telling me to be honest about shit, but she's not fucking being honest.
Okay. Alright.
Well, maybe she's just jealous, Lauren.
Jealous? So she fucking climbs in her bed with the fucking doctor and sleeps with him all fucking night? That's not fucking jealous, that's fucking stupid.
When I recite some of these,
she didn't want to wake him up.
That can't be the only thing more stupid than that is her fucking him.
Oh, I didn't say that.
They're making out. Holding hands with him, fucking cheating on me.
I don't think they had sex.
That to me is fucking cheating on me. You don't fucking climb into bed with somebody that your boyfriend doesn't fucking like to sleep with them all fucking night. That's just fucking so disrespectful and disgusting. It's unbelievable.
Yeah.
But she hasn't been honest with me about it. Isn't that just fucking great?
Gonna run out of gold fairly soon, so I need to fucking find some.
What else has she done that I don't know about now? Now just tell me everything, because that was a fucking hell of a blow.
It's a bit of an awkward wall.
It ain't your fucking fault. You didn't do it.
Yeah, I don't want to upset you. I hate to see you upset.
That's not your fault, and it's way too late for me not to be upset. I put 9 months into her.
Do you know about the cocktail olive?
The cocktail olive?
Nope.
Well, I guess they have an aqua swimming thing, like a class or whatever. And they were having a get-together one night with everybody from the class, and they had drinks there, but Ramona and, the doctor, they don't drink. So he said, I'll have a cocktail olive. And they were trying to toss it into stuff. So they were trying to, make baskets with it, toss the olive into things. They had a big jar of olives, and they were trying to toss them in each other's mouth. And then he had Ramona. What?
Really?
Go ahead. I'm sorry. Go ahead. I'm sorry.
They had Ramona lay down, and they were playing who could toss the olive into her belly button.
Oh my god, that's kind of hot.
And the doctor was the one who got it. she said that she sucked her stomach in a little bit so it would roll into her belly button, and then he ate it off of her.
Whoa, that's the good stuff.
Oh, really?
It's getting hot in here. How come?
So I don't know.
Fucking son of a fucking bitch.
I'm a roll
Isn't
up.
that just fucking great?
But it was in front of everybody, though. Like, everybody was laughing.
I don't
roll up with my trebuchets.
If it was in front of everybody or not.
And then
That shit is unacceptable.
some guy did it to the doctor, too. Whoever made it had to eat it out of the belly button.
I don't care.
I don't care.
That's bullshit.
Fucking
She knows
bullshit.
how I feel about that son of a bitch. She fucking is not telling me shit.
Well, the rules were
Says she's playing it off like she is so innocent.
the rules were you had to have your hands behind your back, though.
Oh, of course, hands had to be in her mouth. His fucking mouth had to be right down close to her fucking pussy.
Pussy.
Isn't that just fucking cunning?
Well, no.
Like she's in her fucking bikini.
But they weren't. Well, yeah, she was in a bikini. But they weren't like.
Yeah.
They were in front of a bunch of people. It's not like he pulled her bikini down and started licking her clit in front of everybody.
I do not fucking care. His mouth doesn't not need to be on her at all. Period.
Let's take him out.
That is fucking bullshit. You do not do it when you have a boyfriend.
I know.
You have a fucking boyfriend or a girlfriend, and shit like that is happening. You tell them no. I'm not doing that. That's unacceptable.
I'm just trying to soften the blow. I don't. I mean.
And just keep the balls coming because I gotta fucking know everything.
That's only below Lorne again, like, you know.
It's sad that I fucking hear it from my friend rather than my own fucking girlfriend when she says she's being so fucking.
But it's innocent. But it's innocent, so she didn't.
Not to me, it ain't. And she knows it ain't.
There goes the Chinese.
She knows that I would not want that fucking shit to happen. That shit's not fucking fun. That shit is fucking. That's cheating bullshit. Especially when it comes to a son of a bitch that I don't fucking like. She knows I don't fucking like it.
And then she said that, well, you know, she wears a size small, but the doctor bought her a size extra small in 100% cotton sweats for her.
Soften the blow.
I guess they have running too, where they exercise or whatever. And he was joking that he put them in the dryer for extra long so they'd be really tight on her.
Oh my god.
And she wore them anyway.
Of course.
Of course. It's getting really hot. How come?
But it wasn't her or the doctor. It was just somebody else, like another girl in the background who said, she said, "I see your W." And Ramona started laughing.
Yeah. Of course.
Of course.
But it's always around other people. Like, she's not alone with them, unless you count last night at their dinner date, but...
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, that's fucking pretty. What else? Keep them coming, 'cause I want to know everything.
Keep them coming.
I don't want to hurt you. I mean, I feel like I'm betraying her, you know?
It's not you that's hurting me. It's her that's hurting me. She's not being honest. She fucking wants to bear down on my ass about being honest. Taking responsibility. She's not fucking doing it. So I want to know everything. Keep them coming. Keep telling me.
Well, you know she shaves the doctor's chest, right? For swimming so that he can go faster?
She shaved the doctor's chest.
She shaved the doctor's chest.
The first time she waxed it.
It's aerodynamics, Lorne.
Because it was going to hurt him. And it was kind of like a prank because he didn't know how much it hurt. But then it started growing in again, and he was trying to work on his lap speed in the pool. So she shaved his chest and his legs.
And his legs.
Yeah, but only above his, above the speedo line. Only above the speedo line.
Well, that's okay. It's
and
above the
his
speedo
legs,
line, of course.
But he didn't pull down the speedo or anything.
He can't fucking shave his own fucking chest and legs. Was he a helpless fucking doctor?
Maybe, Lauren, you don't know.
If I want that cocksucker working on me.
No, she said she had this organic vegan shaving cream.
Oh, 2 relics. Don't mind if I do, man. I'm struggling enough for their gold as it is.
So she got it from Whole Foods.
He can't do it himself.
From fucking Whole Foods.
He can't do it himself, huh?
Well, he came over and he said, I really need to work on my lap speed. And she said, well, you know, it's like aerodynamics, but in the water. If you have less hair, you have less resistance.
Yeah, man. Come on. It's
easy. And he couldn't shave himself.
Well, it was just decided right there.
My girlfriend had to shave the guy that I don't fucking like and that she knows that I don't like. She had to fucking shave him.
Well,
he couldn't shave himself.
He couldn't reach his back.
I don't give a fuck. She don't belong behind him. That's not her fucking place to be. Not when she has a boyfriend and he's the fucking one that her boyfriend doesn't fucking like. That's just a rack of fucking bullshit.
Like I said, they didn't get naked. I mean, he was in a Speedo. It covers everything.
Let's see what was over there.
Oh, I have an idea. Maybe I should try to contact the doctor and get him interested in me. That way he'll leave her alone.
That sounds like a genius idea.
That'll work too. But I'm not gonna like him. I won't ever like the motherfucker.
Blood diamonds. Oh, we don't have some blood diamonds.
There's something wrong with my battery.
I think the Vikings didn't have blood diamonds on it. I fucking need gold though. So these relics are on your phone. Oh, see many feet.
No, I was able to put the battery back in. Yeah, let me try to.
How did you end up knowing so much about what's going on with her?
You're a genius.
She talks to me.
Okay, talk to me.
But I promised her I wouldn't tell you. She said that you'd overreact and there's no problem, you know?
She knows better than fucking do stupid shit like this.
Ah.
There's no way she does not fucking know.
There's some gold there.
She's a smart girl. She knows that I don't like fucking dishonesty.
I'm gonna take that.
Fucking phone, man.
I've been so fucking honest with her.
Honest?
About everything. She asks me, I fucking tell her. She wants to keep shit hidden from me.
There's gaps here. Okay, these guys can do something. Guys can get chopping there now. Chop away.
What else has happened?
Well, all the other stuff is what I know from TJ. And he's the one who talks to her brother who lives with her.
Now I can afford the fucking Elite Berserk.
What do you know from TJ?
Well, I can read his texts. Hold on, I gotta keep...
Fuck it, get this far, I'm out. Berserker gang.
I gotta push my battery into my phone. Hold on.
And do I need any more upgrades from here? No,
I mean, it's not all relevant, Lauren. She
they're
really
stronger
does
than
like
champions.
you a lot.
Okay.
She's got a fucked up
face on. Fucking oozing acid.
Do you know that game Suck and Blow?
Fucking TJ.
No.
It's a fucking suck and blow.
It's when you get a napkin and you have like a line of friends together.
Let's send these guys on a little bit of a suicide mission now.
You each have to transfer the napkin to each other.
Who are they?
With only.
You have to what?
You have to transfer the napkin to each other using only your mouth.
Of course.
Admiral E.
And you blow the napkin into the mouth of your partner who's supposed to suck it in. But
the ones
the whole
beside me
point
aren't
is to not to involve any saliva, or else the napkin will stick and you'll lose. And I know they've played that before. And the doctor let the napkin fall on purpose before it was his turn, but she didn't.
Soften the suck and blow.
And it's just fucking amazing.
They're just fucking amazing.
I mean, TJ.
What else?
TJ loves telling me about this stuff because he doesn't like you, and he wants her with the doctor.
Yeah.
TJ's an inside man for the doctor.
Her life for her.
Well, he wants her to have a good life with the doctor. He tells me he has money and he's handsome and.
Oh, gee, there we go. There's the money thing.
Well, that's what he said, not her. He wants her to be comfortable. He said the only thing that will make her uncomfortable is how big the doctor's cock is.
Oh my god.
Yeah. Gee, there's a fucking surprise. Is she gonna be comfortable with somebody she doesn't want to be with to begin with? How big the fucking horse dank is, huh?
Oh, you want to know how big it is?
Horse danking money.
Horse danking money.
But it's not her. That's not what she wants. That's what TJ wants.
Yeah. TJ needs to stop trying to live his sister's life for her.
I know.
She can make her own fucking decisions, and he's helping her to make bad decisions because it's affecting her happiness.
Well, TJ didn't tell her to shave the doctor for swimming. That was their idea.
Nope.
Yeah,
that was their idea, and she can answer to it, too. She has her own fucking brain. She knows what her boyfriend would not like. There's no fucking excuse for that shit. For any of the fucking shit that she's done.
Well, I mean, when they slept together, all she did was crawl in bed under the same sheet with him and fall asleep.
Only, that is not just an only. That is just an only something you don't fucking do.
That's not just an only.
You have a boyfriend, and you know your boyfriend don't like that fucking guy.
Yeah, pretty much.
The only reason
that is the only thing that fucking matters.
The only reason I know about it is
pretty
because
much it, like, you know?
She called me in the morning and said, "Oh my God, you will not believe what I'm looking at right now. Major morning wood. I got to get out of here."
Of course.
Major morning wood, of course.
She assigned his penis a rank. Major Wood.
Major Wood.
I feel like I've been fucking played with.
Major Wood reporting for duty, sir.
Lorne, she's not cheating on you.
9 fucking months.
They're only eating cocktail olives out of each other's belly buttons and buying each other small clothes as a joke. And
that ain't no fucking joke to me. She don't seem to fucking realize that shit.
Nice.
She realizes it, because I know goddamn well she knows that I don't fucking like a cocksucker.
Lorne, what if I told you that the doctor's bisexual?
That the doctor's bisexual?
Yeah.
Is that the truth, or is it just a fucking thing so that
TJ told me.
So I don't fucking ditch her.
No, TJ told me.
Really?
He said there's
bisexual. The doctor's bisexual, but he's constantly going after my girlfriend. She's doing all kinds of fucked up shit. So what else?
I think that's enough for today.
No, that's not enough for today, because I need to know everything.
Oh shit.
Well,
I think I bit him off a bit more than I could chew there.
So that I can fucking think things through.
What you don't know won't hurt you, and I don't want you hurt, so...
Well, what I don't know does hurt me because...
Oh, no, Peach.
It's dishonesty.
That sucks.
And I need to know everything. In order for me to be able to think things through straight, I need to know everything that's happened.
Well, what if I'm getting... I mean, this is all third-party information.
Shredded.
It's all hearsay. What if it's not accurate? Then you'll be making your decision based on something inaccurate.
You was the one that she fucking called and said that she had slept with a fucking... called into bed with a fucking doctor and facing the morning wood. She told you all about the fucking holes in the belly button. And the neck. And the W. Bring it on. Like
Bring it on.
Think the shit through.
I mean, it's not like he saw her pussy. It's just that he bought her extra small sweats and put him in the dryer.
Yeah, well,
as a joke.
You've seen her tits before. She told me that. She saw him naked before. She told me that.
I heard about that.
She's getting a little tight here now.
Well,
hey, Ender.
I guess she was expecting his sister to walk into the restroom, who's bisexual also. Or her, I don't know if that matters, but she said that she would be right in there and they were going to get dressed. And she heard a knock on the door and she said, "Come in." And the doctor saw her and said, "Oh my God, I'm so sorry," because it was him, not the sister. And she put her hands on her hips and said, "What do you think you're doing?" And he said, "Just standing here enjoying the view." And then she turned around. She turned around and said, "Okay, close the door." And he said, "Oh, a thong." And then he closed the door.
She put her hands on her hips. She didn't cover her tits. She put her hands on her hips.
This fucking porno situation here,
Well, after she turned around. After she turned around, she put her hands on her hips. But she covered her chi-chis.
Give her chi-chis.
Her chi-chis?
Yeah.
What the hell's that?
Her boobies. Her chi-chis. Her rack. Her titties.
Her rack.
So she turned around so you can see her ass too.
God.
Well, no, I guess maybe her titties are so big that she couldn't cover them all with her hands.
Oh my God. It's getting hot out, Cam.
Hey, what'd you hear about her seeing him naked?
Oh my God, I couldn't stop hearing about that. Jesus Christ.
You couldn't stop hearing about it, huh?
Let me know everything. Let me know everything you heard.
Well, of course.
Well, I don't remember the circumstances, but there was the shower going in her house, and for some reason she thought it was her brother. So she got some silly string.
I need to counter those
and
archers.
She went into the restroom.
Because they just decimate my fucking berserkers.
And hugged him through the shower curtain.
To get near them.
And then pushed the shower curtain out of the way, and it turned out to be the doctor.
The doctor?
And he said, "Hey, how are you?" And he wagged his hips at her and shook his cock. And she said, "Oh my God, it's so heavy, it's hardly even bouncing." And
she stood there and fucking looked at it.
Well, I mean, it was, from what she said, it was a sight to behold.
A sight to behold, huh?
Hello? Hi. Are you nervous about talking to me? You were so sweet.
I cannot believe you told me to fuck off and then hung up on me.
Oh my God. I cannot believe.
If I had to live my life
no, not the singing. Not the anthem, but the singing.
The days would all be empty. And the nights would seem so long. With you I see forever, oh so clearly. I might have been in love before, but I never felt this strong. Our dreams are young and we both know to take us where we want to go. Hold me now, touch me now. I don't want to live without you. Nothing's gonna change my love for you. You ought to know by now how much I love you. One thing you can be sure of, I'll never ask for more than your love. Nothing's gonna change my love for you. You ought to know by now how much I love you. You want me to change my whole life too, but nothing's gonna change my love for you. If the road ahead is not so easy, love will lead the way for us. Like a guiding star, I'll be there for you if you should need me. You don't have to change a thing. I love you just the way you are. So come with me and share the view. I'll help you see forever too.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Hold me now, touch me now. I don't want to live without
Sunday morning
you.
serenading is fucking right. Jesus Christ.
Nothing's gonna change my love for you. You ought to know by now how much I love you. One thing you can be sure of, I'll never ask for more than your love. Nothing's gonna change my love for you. You ought to know by now how much I love you. You want me to change my whole life too, but nothing's gonna change my love for you. I love you, Winnie, and regardless of what little tips we have, I will always love you. And I will never say goodbye to you again. I will never break up with you again, like you've been breaking up with me every day.
And breaking up with me every day?
I wish you would stop doing that.
Oh my god.
We both want each other, and we're both not giving up on each other. And it's stupid for us to break up when neither one of us want to be broken up. And all we care about is being together.
Sounds so short, Lorne.
Oh, shoot. I love this movie. I love this. I'm watching Beaches. You ever seen Beaches?
Yeah,
Bette Midler?
Bette Midler, yeah.
I love that song at the end. Wind Beneath My Wings.
You are the card when you sing. Yeah.
Oh, God.
Oh my god.
I love that song. Like a wind beneath. You are the wind beneath my wings. And I gotta quit smoking. I quit smoking, I'll be able to reach really big note step.
Fucking hell.
Yeah, it's like, shit, the hell's the name of the song?
I know, right, Peach? We'll be silly for us to break up.
I remember the name of the song.
Because we love each other. You break up with me every day. Easily the funniest bit of that sentence.
You were the one with all the things.
They put up good resistance, but I finally got fucking in.
Lisa had a name. Oh, so ouch! You heard Daddy's belly. Without a name, you ever know that you're my hero?
My hero.
Is everything I would like to.
There we go. That's them.
This might get louder, Bob.
That's great. I like it so far.
I could fly higher than an eagle. You are the wind beneath my
wings. Come on.
Aww.
I love the song.
I love that song. Oh, Jesus. Oh, Jesus.
Everything I wish I could be.
Would you ever give over, Lorne? Fuck now. He's over there.
I could die. I can't remember right now.
No, it's good.
Oh, it's okay.
You are
Let's
the
get him.
wind beneath my wings. I love that song.
The louder I am, the better it sounds, huh?
Are you nervous about talking?
I love that song. Fucking like smokers laugh to the extreme. Fucking hell.
Too funny.
That's okay.
That sounds good, okay?
You'll be able to do it. If you don't smoke, probably by like maybe 6 o'clock tonight, you'll be able to hit it.
Baby, we got that afternoon. I'm trying to tell you. I love you.
The Hunt's still in it.
Some
Oh no,
fucked up
the
reason
fucking Huns
you
are
think
done.
that helps when you don't answer the phone.
No.
What's gonna
left?
happen when your new fucking
Prince
boy
John, the Britons.
calls
Is the
your
only one that's
number and
left.
fucking here's that voicemail of you've reached Lorne and Winnie Armstrong. Please leave a beep. Please leave a message at the beep.
Please leave a beep at the. Please leave a beep at the message.
When he hears that shit. I don't know, whatever. I don't know what the fuck game you're playing, but I'm getting sick of it.
You're playing your fucking
Completely fucking
games.
sick of it.
Who's
I
this?
want you in my life. I don't want you dead.
Hi, bitch, Lauren.
I'm already dead.
I'm already dead.
No, you're not already dead.
I don't want you dead.
You're going through a class where people are saying shit to you that they shouldn't be saying. That class is only going to last for a short time. You've got an extremely long life ahead of you.
No, I don't.
Yes, you do. With
Hey
me,
there.
and I want to make you happy.
Please leave a beep at the message.
It's taking some,
Come with me.
it's taking some time to fucking get shit right with us. But at least we're fucking putting the effort in. That's what
Believe it or not, Lord, it's in at
Still be
home.
together, and so obviously we want to be together.
No.
That's a
Yeah.
Seinfeld reference.
Do you love me?
No. I don't
Yeah.
love anybody.
I don't love you. I don't love anybody.
You don't love me?
No. I don't love
Are
anybody.
you lying to me?
You like me?
No.
Yes, you are.
I love this hybrid.
Yes, you
Lord.
If you love me, you'll never leave me.
Ah, the best.
That would kill me.
That would kill
I'm
me.
killing you right now.
Don't ever threaten to take your own life.
I'm not. I told you I was dying. We all are.
Yeah, well, you
We're all dying.
should
on
stop
this
interrupting me and tell
We'll
me
all
that.
leave this mortal plane eventually.
Don't ever do that to me. You fucking scare the hell out of me.
Oh, shut up.
Don't ever say that, because you just scare the hell out of me.
Shut up.
I know the shit that you fucking went through in class.
What about it,
The
Tulip?
presentation that...
The presentation?
that you gave wasn't quite the response that you expected to get, so obviously there's some fucking moron in your class.
You're
that
the
aren't
moron.
grown up yet. I'm the moron. You mean the people in your class aren't morons? For teasing you? They're idiots.
Oh, that'd be the best. A lot of Viking berserkers attacking
Putting an effort
Lord.
in and they're trying to tease
Wow.
No.
Oh, wow.
you. You're putting an effort in and they're trying to tease you. That makes them out to be dumbasses.
Dumbasses.
It makes you out to be something special.
I
I really do.
pedophile
I
lover.
really. Well,
Well,
you're not a pedophile lover because I'm not a pedophile. Pedophile is prepubescent.
You only like 13-year-olds.
no, you're not a pedophile. I'm a hemophile.
13-year-old.
It's much better.
I'm going through a bad time in my life.
A bad time when you wanted to fuck a 13-year-old?
A bad time where I couldn't think straight. If I could think straight, I never would have done that.
Didn't even mean to do it. Is what you're trying to say.
But I'm telling you right now, you are worth quite a bit. None of us have been able to talk Roy into going to AA, and he's going tomorrow.
Yeah, I know.
And he hasn't drank. He hasn't drank today.
Because I told him that I'd show
He
him my
went and worked
pussy.
all day. No, you did not.
You need to
I
know.
will.
You did it because of... No, you won't.
No, you
He
won't.
didn't. He did it because of the words that you said to him before. Nobody has ever gotten through.
He does
before
sound a
that.
little bit like Joe Pesci now that you mention it. Like,
So obviously, you're worth quite a bit more than what you seem to think you
you
are.
stupid motherfucker, you.
Especially by helping a fucking 50-some-odd-year-old man that's been alcoholic ever since he was a teenager. Especially when
He's
you help him
sober.
to stop fucking drinking, he actually listens to you.
I'd like to attack Lauren's house with
More than
trebuchets.
anybody else.
That's because I sound like I'm young and he's a pedophile too.
No, he's not.
Yeah, yeah.
He's just a dumbass when he's drunk.
Fine, I drove fucking
Bye-bye.
drunk.
Baby, please don't do that. We haven't spent any time together today at all.
We don't need to spend time on the phone. That's stupid. There's nothing to talk about.
It's stupid, Evan.
We already know
it's stupid.
everything we need to know about each other.
It's stupid ahead.
Do we? About our daily activities? About our daily lives?
Yeah.
Our daily
About things that are
lives.
bothering us?
Really
Things that are
boring
not bothering us,
shit.
Things that are going
You
right?
don't need to talk about it all the time.
Really?
Really?
That's why you want to marry me?
No. I want to marry you to prove to myself that I can be married to an ugly man.
Yeah,
I'm
sure. I'm sure.
And I'm doubling up, because you're an ugly...
Do you want me to say that in my normal accent? Or a Lorne accent?
bad.
I'll do it in my normal
Losing
one
weight.
first of all.
I'm losing my belly.
I told you, it's my island.
But did you not notice in that picture that I sent you?
You were sucking it in, you fucking liar.
I weren't sucking it in.
You weren't sucking it in.
I've been
And in Lorne's
working
voice,
my ass off.
I told you, it's my island, Roy.
I've been chopping wood and cutting wood and
What did I just say?
stacking wood and
Shut
working
up.
Fucking
on
wood.
the closet.
I
Jacking
don't
off
fucking
wood.
care.
You don't care about me?
No.
Since when?
I'm
Are we
never
ready to
dead.
go? No, we're not ready to
I'm
go
gonna
yet.
kill myself every day.
You said every day.
You never cared about me?
You can only do it once,
I don't care about
baby.
anybody.
I don't know why some go this way and some go that way.
50.
I think that's some
By 4.
AI bullshit.
Good.
No, yippee. It's better if
Oh,
you had
thank you,
that
Edgar. I hope you enjoyed it.
Don't offer me any of your fucking cum. I'm not in the mood.
Yeah, come.
I said milk.
I know you meant pig.
Pick.
Yeah, and I haven't known of a time where you would not have been in the mood to have me come.
I don't want your cum.
Braveheart. Oh, fucking yeah. That's right. You haven't seen that film in fucking ages, man.
What's bothering you? Talk to me.
I hate you. And I don't...
I think that was filmed here.
And baby milk is sperm. And you're...
As I know it's based on
And
Scotland.
I tripped and fell in
Like,
public
William
with your
Wallace, but-
pedophile.
I think it was filmed here.
How'd you trip and fall in public?
Edward Longshanks and all that.
You're a pedophile. I already
Stuff.
told you, pedophiler.
Pedophiler. I ain't a
I'm not
pedophile.
So evidently it wasn't because of me. So what happened?
Onager.
Yeah, didn't you miss me?
In this case, let's cause some
Now,
chaos.
now.
Come on, are you
Come
really gonna act like
on.
this all the time?
I don't like talking
Like
to
it's a
you
chore to
anymore.
talk to me?
We're
It's
breaking
my
up.
island. God.
I break up with you
Since
now.
when? Huh?
I break
Huh?
up with you now.
So why
Come
would you
on,
want to do that?
baby.
I need to, for my sanity.
For your
You need to for your
sanity.
sanity or for people in that class?
For my sanity.
I must watch it again, actually.
Because I
No, I
have
don't-
period
You know
pains.
what?
I don't.
And I don't know if I need
Jarvio
to...
Gill and the Little People. Jeez. That's an album.
I don't believe you want to break up with me. And
That's a fucking album, man.
people in that class are saying a lot of shit to you, giving you a lot of shit.
I don't even know what my favorite Irish
I really
movie
can't
is.
believe that you'd listen to them.
I don't know.
And your asshole smells like Roy's cum. And
I have to think about
Roy's
that.
cheese.
How do you know what Roy's cum smells like?
How do you know that? Baby. Oh. That silence is
You really
great.
want to break up with me?
That silence was.
Yeah, we're broken
mwah.
up now.
Are you breaking up with me?
You
Yeah.
breaking up with me? Good.
Well,
We're through. Baba Boo.
are you serious?
No.
Yes. I'm dead now. And I'm leaving.
Just off the top of my head, like Irish movies that I like.
I
You know,
broke up with you and you hang up on me.
The General's pretty good. Wind That Shakes the Barley, Michael Collins. The Commitments, that's a pretty good one as well. So that's just off the top of my head. I'm sure there's much more. There's probably much more movies that are better than those. That's just off the top of the dome, as it were. Is this
If you
call
ever
over?
hang up
No,
on me
it's not.
again, I'm gonna block you forever.
You gotta block you forever.
You broke up with me, why wouldn't I?
I hate on you.
No, I don't fucking hate you.
I don't fucking hate you.
No, I don't.
You hate me.
Well, I
said that shit. You know it.
You make me sad all the time, and I'm worthless. You are right.
No, you're not worthless. I don't want to make you sad. I want to make you happy, and I'm trying to learn this shit too, you know.
Fucking Laurie and Paul are fucking useless or worthless.
I'm stupid.
I can't fucking learn anything when you don't talk to me.
You said all I do is stupid shit, so I'm stupid. I don't know.
And I said that when I was drunk.
I probably won't even need these guys, but fuck it. We'll see what happens. I don't know if I don't think the Vikings are a very good siege civilization. I think the civilization with the best onagers in the game is probably Koreans, I'd say. Because they have that special tech.
Probably.
Huh?
Probably.
What do you mean, probably?
Probably.
You hate me, and you treat me bad. And you think you're my owner, and I have a bloody pussy.
I'm not gonna treat you bad anymore. I'm trying to learn. Emma's helping me learn things that I don't think of with you because you talk to her.
You talk to that
talk to me about things.
I told you not to.
I don't
well, I have to because you talk to her and you don't talk to me about things.
We'll go down any second now.
And you said a boot like a stupid Canadian.
A fucking stupid Canadian.
A boot. A boat.
Yeah,
a boat.
That's how you say it.
In order for me to know how to handle things with you, you have to talk to me.
No, because when I do, all you do is look for a sign that I'm cheating. And you don't even care about my feelings or anything that happened.
I didn't look for a sign that you were cheating today. I haven't even said anything about that for a long time.
You did. You said I'm obsessed with Dan, and I want to be with Dan.
Oh, you fucking Game of Thrones was filmed. A lot, well, not all of it, but a decent chunk of it. Game of Thrones was filmed in Ireland.
You're always calling him on the phone.
The scenes in the north.
Nothing.
The other day you said you
were filmed in Northern Ireland.
You asked him when he was on the phone with us if you could suck his dick. Of course that stuff's gonna bother me.
You can go on tours up there and see it. I think the Iron Islands as well, or scenes in the Iron Islands were filmed in Ireland. Oh yeah, they were.
You don't even want me to talk to Emma. I don't. The only reason I talk to her a little bit is just so I can. She can help me understand things about.
He's gonna fail miserably,
you
I'd
because
say.
you talk to her.
If I can suck Dan's dick, then you can talk to Emma. Is that a good deal?
No.
That's a good deal, honey.
Why?
Because it's not a good deal.
It's not a good deal.
I don't believe in cheating.
It's not cheating if you give me permission, and I'm really horny, and I can't wait till December to have sex. I haven't had sex since December already of last year.
So I'm not worth waiting for?
No.
I'm horny now. All I want is permission to get laid.
No.
No.
You're not gonna get that from me.
Then I'll have to break up with you.
If you did that, you'd never get me back.
You need to understand that...
Sons of Anarchy had episodes in Ireland.
I'm horny.
Really?
I understand completely, and if you love me, you're not gonna cheat on me.
I'm surprised.
It's not cheating until we're face to face.
No, it's cheating.
No!
Yeah, it is.
Seems like a weird setting for a series about
bikers. We're not
bikers.
face to face yet, and we're not married.
No, but that's what we're heading for.
What we're heading
and
for?
I haven't even got the DNA verification that you're all white.
And if you're talking about it now, that just even scares me even more.
No.
Don't be scared if I cheat on you. Just be happy.
Princess Grace, that no, wasn't great.
No. If you
or no.
Me, then you won't get me back.
I'm not sure. I do Lorne voice so often, I'm not sure when I'm speaking as Lorne or when I'm speaking as me.
You waited
this
long.
Did I?
3 more months isn't that long. Did you?
Did you?
You tell me that you did. And I believe you.
I believe you.
So did you?
Did I what?
Did you wait for me this long so far?
No, I've had sex already.
With who?
Oh, really?
I'm not gonna go down the list.
Oh, okay.
You mean since we've been together you've had sex?
No, stupid.
Alright, well see, why would you say that when you know it would hurt me?
Because you asked me who I've had sex with.
Oh, check where that was filmed.
You just told me you've had sex.
No, I didn't.
Sons of Anarchy.
I have had sex.
Another 3 months for.
Filming locations.
I don't know.
Huh?
Well, you want to do a front flip. It was 3
Ah,
days ago that you
Belfast,
called me
okay,
a
yeah.
worthless slut and a cunt. What do you think?
That's not gonna happen again. That's not gonna happen
Interesting.
again. I can guarantee
They
you
film a lot of
that's
fucking
not
shit up
gonna
in Belfast.
You always say that. You said that before you did this last time. You said it. And the time before.
happen. Well, I heard myself.
And they film,
You let me hear myself. And
if you've ever seen Star Wars: The Last Jedi, I think it's in Force Awakens as well.
Well, I mean, I didn't like the way I
The
the
island
way I
where
acted.
Luke
I didn't like
Skywalker
the
is
way I
being a
acted.
bit of a hermit, and where Rey does her training. That was filmed
As
in
for Flip, I can't do anything till Roy
Kerry
gets
in
home.
South Ireland, which half my family is
Tried to
from.
do it online, but
There we go. Yeah, Belfast. They film a lot of shit up. They film a lot of shit up there, like Game of Thrones, Sons of Anarchy, among other things, like, you know.
I love you, baby, and I hate the situation that we're in right now.
I think I should just
I hate it,
diversify.
Bella. You think I'm a slut.
Well, when I'm
And
here
you
now.
can.
No, I don't think you're a slut.
I'm gonna prove to you that I am a slut now.
I am a slut.
Why would you do that?
So I can come. Finally.
To ruin us?
Finally.
It's not gonna ruin us. It's gonna make me horny.
Yeah.
Oh, there we go.
Not if you sleep with somebody else.
I'm not gonna do any sleeping. You can believe that.
Not if you have sex with somebody else.
It's called fucking.
The voice. The voice is
Fuck
like...
somebody else.
Dude, the voice is like
Yeah, we'll be the
crazy enough, but when it's
Yeah.
high-pitched, oh my god.
Yeah, it will.
It's so
It'll be
funny.
behind. You like behind.
Fucking damn.
He's
We
somebody else,
boys.
not me.
No, he's not.
Yeah, he's somebody else.
You somebody else? I mean, technically, yes.
And you didn't tell me about Sebastian having all kinds of drugs.
None of your business what other people have.
You didn't tell me that you wanted to bring Sebastian camping.
None of your business who I go camping with.
Oh, is it?
Is it? I'm a boyfriend.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's your business what I do.
I'm surprised the Vikings had the full archery line. I thought it would stop at crossbow. But again, they don't have full. They don't have the full horse line, so I guess that balances it out
Do something that the other one doesn't like.
in a way.
You do all the time.
No, I'm not now. Not after I heard myself.
Every time you're drunk, I'm gonna record you again. That way, I can show you if you broke the promise.
No, I'm seriously working on not getting drunk.
I'm seriously working on not getting fucking drunk.
Because I seriously want to be serious with you and
I seriously want to be
make sure
serious.
that I treat you good.
Seriously?
Very serious.
Really?
Seriously.
I'm so serious. Seriously, serious.
I don't believe you.
I very much want to treat you right, and I don't like the way that I acted.
Now you see.
I don't like any... I know, I never heard that before.
I see how Dan treats Emma, and I want somebody to treat me like that. Not come home, call me a slut, and a bitch, and a cunt, and a whore, and a pussy rip, and a cockhole, and all those horrible things.
Well, I'm going to treat you better than what Dan treats Emma.
No, you're not.
Yeah, I just hope you do the same and don't tease me. Because you know that bothers me.
No, bothers me.
You don't even know how Dan treats Emma.
Well, I know how I want to treat you.
Yeah, like a bitch and a slut and a whore and all those things. I know.
No, not even close. You're seriously the only one that I've believed in for a long, long time.
You gotta believe in me when
really believe in us.
That's not true either.
Yeah, that's very true.
I don't think so.
Come back, man.
I love you very much, and I don't ever want anything to come between us.
shut up. Not true.
Well, yeah, it is very true.
Don't tell me to shut up.
Feel really empty today without you.
Okay, so
I'm really horny.
let's get rid of this.
Can I just have
First
sex
of
with
all,
like one person?
No.
Please?
no.
No.
Then I'll do it and I won't tell you.
You're not being honest with me.
You'll still be cheating, and if I find out, it's still gonna destroy us.
Nuh-uh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because if you cheat on me and I find out about it, even later on, it'll destroy
Hey, Gertie.
because it would mean you lied to me and you cheated on me.
Yeah, honey.
Really?
Really?
Oh.
Would you really cheat on me and not tell me?
Yeah.
Why?
Why?
Well, there's a lot of things I need, like a big hot.
You need it more than you need me?
No. Just as much.
Mine won't do.
Mine won't do.
Why?
I don't know, Lauren.
My cock won't do.
It's not here, but I need one now.
Well, then come here now.
No.
Get a dildo.
Get a dildo.
What?
Get a dildo.
I like the way you say that. Can you please say it again? It makes me smile.
Get a dildo.
2 more times.
That's the answer to the problem. Get a dildo. You don't need another person until you come here, especially if you love me.
I like your answer. The way that you say it is really cool.
3, 3, 4.
You're at the store right now.
Can you
Jesus,
say it again?
David, that's wrong.
I'm at the grocery store, dummy.
47. Okay, that's
Get a
the
cucumber.
I'm not gonna waste food. I'm not your mom.
Well, I don't know if my mom uses anything. I'd rather not think about that.
No, nothing about that.
I think it's inappropriate for you to discuss your mom using a sex toy, okay? Disgusting.
Yes, I do. Yes, it is.
Well,
Very.
stop talking about it. You're creeping me out.
I'm not. I was talking about you.
My mom? Ugh. What's wrong with you?
No, I'm not talking about your mom. I'm talking about you. Get a cucumber. You're at the grocery store.
Get a cucumber.
You want to get
Get a
my
dildo.
on it out and shoot that.
Get a cucumber. It's a fruit.
Go to the sex store. Get a dildo. Actually, probably your sister's got one. Ask her if you can use it.
I'm not gonna use somebody else. Oh my god. Yours is so weird.
Well, just clean it first. And
Ugh. You probably buy yard sale underwear, don't you?
Well,
No.
well, yeah.
no, definitely
Liar.
not.
Fucking liar.
Definitely not. Definitely not.
You're disgusting.
No, I'm not.
No, no.
I don't buy yard sale clothes even.
I know. You buy the irregular ones from Walmart.
I do.
I know.
Walmart.
I
Cheap and they
know.
work.
I know. You buy Puritans.
That's right. I look sexy in my Puritan.
Puritan.
Is that why you traded the clothes that I sent you?
Yeah,
Because they were from Walmart.
no, I traded them because I thought you got them from the yard.
I wonder how Walmart's quality stocks up to our discount retailers, like Primark.
Tags on because that's kind of rude.
When I think of discount clothes, I think of Primark.
Oh.
That's what I'm
Or
told.
Pennies, as it's called over here.
You're just supposed to take the price off. You leave the tag on so people know that you didn't buy them. Like re-gift some bullshit that nobody wanted. But that's not what's going to happen. If somebody I know gets a gift from me on Saturday, it's something that I did have. But I want this person to have it.
If somebody gets a gift from you on Friday,
Yes, on Saturday.
on Saturday, you already sent it?
No, I'm going to see them and give it to him.
Oh,
I know, right, Fridges?
no. I guess that's not me then.
Fucking hell.
No.
Must be Dan.
How did you know?
Well, because you get to see Dan right now. I can't think of anybody else that you'd buy a gift for.
I didn't buy it, I said.
Oh. What are you going to give him for a gift?
I'm gonna give it to him.
What?
Nothing actually. I traced my foot on a piece of paper, and then I decorated it with yarn for hair and googly eyes. And I'm gonna give it to him.
I don't think the Vikings are the civilization for me. They're kind of shite.
And I'm gonna suck his cock.
Nice, his cock.
See, you gotta throw that in there.
You gotta throw that in there.
I know. Thank you for reminding me.
You know what bothers me to even hear you say it.
It bothers me.
All the
Yeah.
time. Show it time.
Dun, dun. Where's that coming from?
No.
Oh, it's over now.
He's gonna eat it
Oh, it's not over. That's where it's coming from.
What?
Huh?
What'd you say?
He said hopefully we'll find something to do all night long, so he doesn't expect that.
So, why'd you go... What do you mean so you can... Oh, you're going camping with him and Emma?
Yeah.
Yeah. And I heard Sebastian can't go.
Sebastian.
Nobody's allowed.
She can't stop him from getting his own camping spot, and he already has it reserved. So there.
It's a family camping spot.
Target.
I know.
Family camping ground.
We're gonna share our drugs with all the families. God, don't worry.
Wow. I could have sworn you were gonna do better.
I know, huh? Isn't that funny? I'm disappointing.
Yeah, it's disappointing. And no, I don't believe you're gonna do any drugs.
I will, and I won't have any sex or twat with you either.
See, that does worry me.
I
Gee.
just told you I wouldn't. Do you want me to? I will if you want.
No, I don't want you to.
Oh,
But it worries me because you always mention it.
I know, huh?
Yeah, and you like to worry me.
No, it's just like, if
Get
I
them,
tell you
yeah.
the truth about it, you can't get mad at me later.
Up and at them.
If you tell me the truth and you cheated on me, then it's going to destroy us.
It's not cheating if I love it.
No, it's cheating.
Good old Target.
Yeah, it's cheating.
Why do you have to get so technical? It's not cheating.
It's New Look, which is a clothes retailer in the UK and Ireland.
No.
They're like a River Island kind of style. They're kind of like H&M,
Well, you already know how
except
we're
a little more,
I really have to pay it all.
a little more expensive than H&M.
You think I'm an idiot is how you think. And you think like fart twat.
They're stopping selling men's clothes in store.
Well, I probably don't smoke
I guess-
right now 'cause I've been sweating my
I guess it ain't worth it.
Yeah, well, hopefully you do sweat that shit out.
It's just a shame, but they're doing it online, so that's one clothes retailer in town that's gone.
It doesn't make you sick.
Because we don't have a H&M or River Island in my town,
I
so
just want to throw out.
they were kind of like the only one.
Yeah, right.
You use done stores and like stuff like that, but
That's why you want more pictures of me.
I do. That way
Kinda
I
run out
can
of
put them on
variety
my
then
list
after a
if
while.
I want to go get something to
You
eat
fuckers,
sometime.
man.
I'll be like, oh,
You'd be pretty sad for sticking them up on the refrigerator now 'cause I'm not that fat. You lost me for what I had.
you get fat every week. Just fat asshole.
Yeah, you love me though.
That's what you think.
Well, that's what you tell me.
I do tell you that because you force me to. If I don't keep reassuring you, you start fucking
I force you to?
little baby.
you forced me
I
to.
force you to.
Yeah.
You tell me you love me when I don't say anything.
Oh, okay.
Remember yesterday morning when I was at the pawn shop?
Look, everybody makes mistakes, okay?
Also, loving me is a mistake.
This is great. Fucking, she's riling up Lauren to the max, like
No, it isn't. I know loving you is not a mistake.
getting him in all his insecurities. Fantastic.
Obviously, I think I found something really good.
Why did you find me?
Well, actually, you found me, remember?
We're having some philosophical questions here. Why did you find
They're
it?
probably a couple days old. They're probably a couple days old.
They're in the freezer.
If they're live lobsters. If they're live Maine lobsters, then it might be worth it.
Live main lobsters.
Yep.
You've been able to afford lobster before?
Yeah. But 3 one day for one for me, one for Tony, one for Wendy. And Tony and Wendy didn't feel like cooking them, so I didn't know how to cook them, so I brought them over to my neighbors at the time, and that was when I lived in Canaan.
But I imagine lobsters.
My neighbor and he cooked them.
I imagine lobster is as expensive in Maine because it's a producer of it. You know.
They made me up a big meal to go with it. I didn't think it tasted good.
You wouldn't have the added costs on from importing.
It tasted good as what it should have, but it's what everybody bragged about it. But Tony said that the guy didn't cook it right.
People brag about lobster. People brag about lobster so other people know that they have money, not because it tastes good.
No, well.
Lobster is a status symbol.
Haddock or tuna fish, even.
You give me a haddock.
Especially salmon.
You give me a haddock.
No, not a headache, a haddock.
Yeah,
haddock is really good.
You're giving me a headache, Lorne.
Salmon is really good. It smells really good.
A smelt? Every time I think of you, I think of a smelt.
I'm sure you do. Think about good I must smell.
No, I think of whoever smelt it dealt it. You make me think of a fire.
But yeah, but you think of those quite often.
So? I like farting.
Whatever kind of cologne you want me to wear, you buy the cologne. I'll give you the money, you buy the cologne, and
corn?
I'll wear.
I want you to buy corn.
Cologne.
You're serious, man.
Cologne.
He's getting his, making his girlfriend buy cologne. For him. Fuck's sake. That kind of kills the old, magic of it, I guess.
I love smells, especially if it was on you, I'd really be eating it.
You know, I'm gonna buy a big old box of Pop-Tarts and you're not gonna be able to eat any of them.
Yeah, well, I told Roy today that we have stuck up on strawberry Pop-Tarts.
Strawberry Pop-Tarts.
Emma told me today.
I hate just kidding, I don't. Just kidding, I don't.
I know you don't. I know you don't either. I know you love her.
No. She's horrible.
Where's attack move?
I'm sorry those idiots picked on you, baby.
I know.
That was terrible.
I know.
Especially when you were trying.
You make it orange juice on me.
I know. Someone told me.
Oh.
And she told me that somebody grabbed your ass too. And she also told me that's why you bought your car.
Yeah, because I wanted to be able to fuck some hot guy who grabbed my ass. Hold on. Hold on. Don't hang up.
You get your arms full?
Yeah.
Hold on. There's another castle. Fuck, let's get it.
You?
Nope.
Okay.
No, what do you mean by? Don't say bye, please.
What do you mean, boy?
Because I don't.
This is Lorne.
I'd love to.
Recipes.
You.
I know he sounds a little bit different, but I can assure you it is Lorne. Our boy.
That's creepy, though, dude. Why do you say that? That's creepy that you say that.
It's creepy that I say I love being able to hear you do things.
Yeah.
Because it makes me feel more like I'm right there with you.
I know,
It's a bit stalkerish, alright.
No, it's not.
It is not.
No, it is not. It makes me feel closer to you.
You sound like a skin
so I feel like I can picture you doing things. I can picture you carrying your groceries. And
you can picture me rolling, sitting on chrome.
No. Sitting on the throne.
Sitting on the fucking throne.
Okay. I've always loved the closeness that we have.
The next time I go to a punk rock show, I'm going to throw you in the mosh pit and let everybody punch you. So you think around do it body.
Say what?
I'm going to take you to Eric's punk rock show. Do you think
He's not.
he takes all his clothes off and pulls his wiener out?
He's not.
Oh, yeah, I don't want to see his wiener.
Ooh, I like
No, I don't.
Why? What's wrong with it?
Because I don't get into seeing other guys' wieners.
I like relics.
Sounds like a problem that you have.
How many shows does he do a year?
Like 20.
Does he?
Like one or
Does
two
he do
a
it
month.
professionally?
Yeah, he's from the fucking Death Kennedys, dude.
Oh, I know, but I figured
You never heard of him?
No, I've never heard of him.
He is really big. Didn't you see a picture of him? It doesn't matter. He's still hotter than you. See how the outside is.
I know, everybody's hotter than me.
I know they are.
I know
That's
they are.
like when you went on TV, they made fun of you for crying. And when he was on TV, they actually thought about politics and equality.
Politics and equality.
You know why I was crying?
Yeah. Because you weren't going to be able to have sex with a little girl after all.
No, it was because my life had gone downhill so much, so fast, because everything that happened before that was just another hit.
We're using like
Cawdly.
Cawdly.
The house like you won the lottery, huh? And you didn't.
Who?
I know. I don't know what the hell was wrong with me.
Well, then your life is okay. Because you're following Jesus, and everything will be better now.
Oh yeah, it's better now because I have you.
Oh my God. Somebody just gave me a thumbs up because they heard me saying that fake ass bullshit.
My life is better now because I have you, and I'm working towards making a lot for us.
Your life is worse.
No, my life is better. My life is really better. A lot better.
A lot better.
You're a huge part of it.
Oh no, is that crow injured? Aw, oh no, he's not. Nothing, I saw a crow. Oh, it looks like his wing is injured. Hold on. Oh, poor thing. I know it wouldn't let me go up to him.
Buddy, I jumped to the SRSO.
Yeah, it would probably give it a heart attack too.
A heart attack? Shut up. Stop acting like you know things.
Well, I tried to save a bird once when I was working for Chafee.
Uh-huh.
I heard his wing was hurt and he couldn't fly.
Yeah.
So I went over and
Please don't notice me. Please don't notice me. Please don't notice me.
Put it in my truck and it'll be warm in there.
The West X.
Oh, you killed it!
Oh,
you put it in my
Fuck.
truck.
Ah, you bollocks! Why did they have to build a castle right there?
The window
Fuck
was
you.
cracked.
Window's right.
No, that's not. That doesn't make it better. You suffocated a bird. It didn't have a heart attack. You suffocated it.
It was not summertime.
It doesn't need to be summertime for you to asphyxiate from lack of oxygen.
That's why the window was cracked, so it get air in it.
Was there a ventilation system? No.
Yeah, it's called rolling the window.
No, yeah. But that's why Biddy asked for a refund, I see.
These fuckers aren't making it easy, man.
Right? Right? Okay.
Oh. I kept hanging up.
I know!
How the hell did that happen? That was messed up.
I know.
It was messed up.
I thought something was wrong with my phone. I was like, what the fuck is going on? I know I don't have the numbers mixed up.
That dumb bitch is trying to call me now. It's her phone, so I'm never getting it back. She thinks I am. She's stupid.
She knows you probably won't.
I know. She should be used to it now. She's Mexican. It's probably what she would do.
No, she would. She's good to you.
She's a thievery. They all are. That's why they get watched in the stores. I always go in the store to steal when there's a lot of Mexicans because they watch them and not me because I'm white as the driven snow.
You're my Snow White.
And you're my snow white. You're the dirty snow that people try to avoid.
At least I'm not yellow snow.
I know. At least you think.
I love you, baby.
I love you too, you fucking moron.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
So
can I please fuck?
You what?
Can I please fuck?
Let's go back to the days,
you know?
Fuck!
Yeah, me.
No! Well,
yeah,
come over here then. I'm tired of waiting. Come over then!
I think that little days is lost, so.
Well, less than 3 months to go, baby. It's not that long.
We're not talking about your penis.
We're not talking about what?
Your penis, which isn't that long.
You'll be surprised when it goes in you.
Whatever.
Classy Lorne as always.
I probably will be surprised because you're probably gonna rape me, and I won't be ready for you.
I don't rape people.
Fuck.
I don't rape women.
Oh, you rape men?
No, I don't even touch men.
With your cock you do when you rape them. You just said, I don't rape people. No. I mean, I don't rape women. What other people are there? 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 You want to specify you don't rape women.
What other people are there? What other people are there?
I wanted to specify to make sure there was no confusion that women are my only choice.
Yeah, when it comes to not raping and men consent, it's okay.
Whatever.
Every man wants to lick Lorne's balls.
But they can't.
No, you know why?
Because I won't let them, and my balls belong to you.
They're herpy balls, and nobody wants to.
You're the only one who gets to lick my balls.
Oh, what an honor.
That's fucking not sexy. Say it sexier.
You're the only one that gets to touch my pecker in my balls.
Yeah, but don't say it like you're Boomer's fucking pile. Say it like you're horny.
Pecker, the sexiest word.
You, baby, yeah, the only one who gets to suck on my pecker and lick my balls.
You don't even talk like that all the time. It's sexy.
Jesus.
Do it!
I can't talk like that all the time.
You better start trying, because Dan can talk like that. When it's early and Dan wakes up, and I turn and look at him, and he wakes up and he says, "Good morning." And he sounds like a deep voiced man. It's so funny.
You turn and look at him?
Yeah.
You turn and look at him?
What do you mean you turn and look at him?
I turn over, and I fix my blanket, so my boob kind of shows, but it doesn't, so he doesn't think I'm flashing him. And I say, "Good morning, baby." And he says, "Hi, Lenny."
Oh, isn't that cute?
Well, ain't that fucking coming?
No.
It's really cute.
No, it's not.
It's
and I lick his balls. And that's sexy, no matter how he says it. He can say, "Lick the balls, the plop water touched him earlier. It kissed my balls when I plopped the big turd." And I'll be like, "Wow!"
And you're trying to tease me again.
I am.
And I know. Don't tease me, baby.
What are you gonna do if I do?
My back of my balls.
Spread your legs and not my fucking head.
Wow, I want that.
Oh, when I'm eating you, I'll have to use that voice. It tastes good.
Don't ever use that voice again.
You're crying. How come, honey?
I want to use Dan as a dildo. Oh, I haven't even destroyed. Lorne would sniff Roy's asshole if it meant he could put his dick in something warm and living. Buy your sister's dildo.
Not hardly. Not hardly.
I'm gonna buy a sparkly glitter banana hammock for Dan, and I'm gonna put a bow on my push eye. Hi.
You see what I'm saying? That you always talk about Dan?
Yeah, 'cause he's hot.
Always talk about fucking Dan.
He's delicious. Delicable-licious. Dan Lickabalicious. And so is Sebastian, and Eric, and Mike. 'Cause Mike
Well,
lives
these are
there
the
now.
guys.
Hi, Mike.
Fucking Mike.
Mike lives there now.
Yeah, it's my sister's new squeeze. That means she squeezes his wiener with her twat. Ugh. He's a nice guy. She fucks him every once in a while. I said, "Can you Dan, please?" Hi, new kitty. No.
Baby, I do trust you. You know that, right?
In the backseat. Yeah. Dan, you shouldn't walk around with your penis out.
Factorio.
Okay, bye.
Well, if you're on, I'll watch it, definitely.
Bye. Alright, you gonna call me back after?
No, go to bed. We're done tonight.
Factorio, I've never heard of that.
Well, one more time tomorrow.
Okay, good to want things. Fuck off.
I love you.
Instruction and management simulation game. Mm.
Alright, you proved your point. You can fucking go without talking to me. You can be an asshole to me. So what the fuck ever. But I'm telling you right now.
It's like, cool.
Pretty fucking shaken up about this question that you asked Emma.
You're pretty fucking shaken up.
If you and Dan could have sex. So that bothers me quite a bit, and I'm doing a lot of thinking here.
Where's the last relic, I wonder? Maybe it's here.
And I'm not exactly sure what I'm going to do, because for you to ask that question just tells me that you want to fucking cheat on me.
You want to fucking cheat on me? Go on.
Ignore my fucking calls all you want. I don't give a flying fucking rat's ass. At least you'll have fucking the knowledge that fucking man saw your pussy and tits. So fuck you. You're fucking cheating on me. You made that fucking obvious when you hung up. And you didn't answer my fucking call. You're fucking cheating on me.
I'm doing a bit of an alternate strategy here.
My phone
it's a bit wild.
Almost right after you and I hung up. So I started
right after we hung up.
Trying to send you a picture of my haircut before you went to sleep this morning.
I'm sure haircut. Eh?
Started to send, then all of a sudden my phone just went red on the screen and read out the Verizon sign there. And
fucking red.
In other words, it did exactly what my other phone did before, but I haven't got my phone yet. I'm using Mom's. That's why I dialed the star 67 first. So
you should buy Wi-Fi.
That way you wouldn't have to worry about knowing your number and all that crap. So anyway, I'm gonna try to call you back, and I'll try to call you back in 10 minutes. Okay? I love you. Bye.
What the fuck is this relic, man?
Oh no,
Koreans
he's gonna be so mad at me.
Hi, baby.
I'm sorry.
Or maybe whoever's down here.
Oh, I didn't know if it was you or if it was me that did it.
Or who was down there.
I keep touching the phone. I'm not used to it.
Did you get that other picture yet? Picture I sent you?
Picture I sent you?
Did you get the one I sent you?
I don't know. I can't check until we're off the phone.
No, all I got was one picture and an alligator lizard. I'm gonna hang up on you. Bye.
Okay, don't hang up on me. Oh.
Are you okay, honey?
Yeah.
So what happened? Still ignoring my calls, huh?
That call was just about to play. We heard that like in the last stream, I think.
Some other guy.
So, I'll give it a skip for now. I'm sure it'll roll around again.
I saw your hair, but I didn't see any boobies.
Boobies.
Send me a picture of your boobies, please.
Oh, we saw that voicemail. We heard that last yesterday as well.
I love your boobies.
Well.
I love you. You still got this number? You got a different number now. Don't answer the phone when I call. I don't know if you get a different number or if it's still this one. Give me a call back. Hi, beautiful lady.
How's it going? I'm good.
Well,
ooh, a Tiffany call.
Okay, that's a good start.
You know, this is gonna be good.
It's been rough.
Mm-hmm.
But kind of a rough day.
Little hungover today?
Hit them from behind here now.
Oh.
No, just all the talking that I've done with Winnie and with Emma and Maria and class.
Yeah.
It's been hard.
Okay, well, what did you guys talk about?
I figured out I need to stop my bullshit.
You know, I need to stop my bullshit.
Things that have happened to me bothers me. It bothers me, and I put it off on other people, and I get hateful because of things that have happened to me on the internet.
Okay, yeah, you'll do.
How to deal with the internet, how to deal with my thoughts, and how to live with the crap that I did, and
the internet.
And why I go over Tony and Wendy's. How I don't want to go over Tony and Wendy's, but I wind up going over there. How I can't stand Wendy. I really can't stand Tony either.
Okay, well, why don't we kind of start there? Why did you go there yesterday?
I got just bored.
Okay, so
I got bored because I had plenty to do. I don't know. Marie asked me why I went there. I told her I don't know. So I was just bored, and I just felt like going over there. Even though I can't stand. It don't make sense to me because as much as she's fucked me over and Wendy, she just grosses me out.
okay, so seeing as that,
I promised you that.
Well, I mean, seeing as you're talking about how you don't like them, it's kind of strange that you would go there.
Well,
so what is better? Hang on a second. What is better?
Oh fuck!
Like, what are you getting out of it then? That makes it better to go there than to not go there.
I like Tony, and Tony's really the only one that I like to drink with because he doesn't get stupid, and we just sit there and relax and have a few beers.
You would like Tony, wouldn't you, Lauren? He's an enabler.
Okay, well, number one, it's not just a few beers, and you know that. You're going to start there. Again, if you're going to be honest, you need to be completely transparent, and you can't just brush it off as if I'm just having a few beers. I go over there. I like to go over there because it's fun, but yeah, I don't like them because they take advantage of me, and a lot of bullshit happens every time I go there. So it's really contradictory, the stuff that you're saying.
That's actually exactly the words I need to use because that's exactly the way it is. It's exactly the way I feel. What you just said is exactly the way I feel. I enjoy myself when I'm over there, and I enjoy drinking with Tony, and I do have more than a few beers.
How many did you have yesterday?
Say to get away from the trash. Huh?
How many did you have yesterday?
Here they come.
7.
Are you sure about that?
I think so.
What about when you got home?
6. I had 8.
You had 8 when you got home?
8.
I had 3 over at Tony's, and I bought a 6-pack and came home.
So let me ask you, what is it
last one, but
that goes on in your head that makes it
that's okay
to get in your car after you've been drinking?
Ignorance.
That's not good enough.
It's not okay to get in my car after I've been drinking. I know that. That's why I don't know why I go over Tony's to drink, because this is another thing. When he doesn't fucking drink anything.
What the fuck? Oh yeah.
I don't know why. It's fucking stupid. I have so much to fucking lose, and to do something so stupid as go over there and then drive after I've been drinking. I've got so much to fucking lose. And I went through that with Maria today, and it blows my mind why I would be so stupid.
Well, why does it blow your mind? It can't surprise you. You do it all the time.
Yeah, it's not a beer. I suppose maybe he buys it. I assume he buys the cheapest of the cheap.
20 years ago?
Yeah.
Okay.
Before I got incarcerated.
Okay, you're saying...
Even though that would get... over here, that would still be quite costly after a while.
You've done it a lot.
I know.
If you had to drink the amount that he drinks every day, or all the time,
what makes it okay every single time you do it?
It's not okay.
It's not okay.
It's not okay for me to do it.
So what do you tell yourself then?
In every sense of the word, it's not okay for me to do it.
But what do you tell
hurt
yourself?
Somebody, I could really ruin my life, somebody else's life. It's not okay for me to do it, and I know it. I don't know
so
why.
what do you tell yourself every time you're going to do it? Because you know when you make the decision that you're going to go over there, you stop at the store, you buy everything that you guys are going to be eating and drinking. You drive over there, you know that you're going to have to get home at some point. What is the plan? The plan is, as soon as you're done...
Yeah, like when I go to a night out, I always have a plan, a backup plan to how to get home.
Start driving.
You know?
Yeah.
I'm like, oh, I'm going to take this taxi, or there's a bus running back home,
so then
you know?
So then you're going to stop there too, because you had mentioned that you like to drink with Tony, and now you're saying you want to get away from them.
Well, it's not so much Tony that I don't want to get away from. It's Wendy.
Fucking Wendy.
She's so selfish, self-centered. If you go over there without buying something for Wendy, Wendy doesn't want you there. That's why, another reason I don't know why I go over there. I just don't like him.
Well,
I like Tony. I like Tony, but I don't like the way he acts with taking advantage of me and with Wendy being so disrespectful to everybody. It's not unless you're her family. Like her brother go over there, she kiss his ass up and down. Friends go over there and help him out with shit, and she treats him like they're second best to her. Like a woman, she's never had an honest day of work in her life, but it seems like everybody owes her. I don't understand why I even have anything to do with them. I'm not going to anymore because I told Maria today. When I talked to Maria today, I told her that I couldn't understand her. And she said, you want somebody to hang around, and that's understandable. But you're hanging around the wrong person. I said, yeah, it's something I realized years ago.
Curry is fucking awesome.
List of reasons why it was a bad idea to go.
Do you have the list?
No, she's got the list.
Fuck, another castle lost.
I should have asked her for a copy of it.
Was it pretty long?
Well, with all the things that we were talking about, it was a good list, and there's things that I need to sort out and do right. Reasons I need to not drink and not to go over Tony's, not to hang.
I'll take this over to the actual,
biggest reason
the home base,
take
I guess.
Advantage of me.
Fuck's
He doesn't
sake.
respect me.
I rethink I have to do this.
Beer to him. That and someone that he can use for borrowing tools and he actually can do shit himself. Puts on this fucking pathetic, pitiful story of how my back hurts. And he puts his hand on his back like it really hurts. And no goddamn well it doesn't.
So you're not going to associate with him anymore?
He's like that predator that hurt his back.
At all.
In the sting.
He's gonna come over for the yard sale. I told them they could come over, bring the stuff over for the yard sale. I mean, I can still be friends with them, just not hang around with them. I can text with them, but not go over.
Okay.
Not go over, not drink with them, not buy beer for them, not gonna let them use my tools.
So refocus.
If he wants to use my pressure washer, he can come over here to use it. It's not going over his house, because last year I let him use it, and I brought it over so he could use it. And he was supposed to spray his house down, wash his house down with it. He had the fucking thing there for 2 months. And I kept telling him, Tony, you gonna use that goddamn thing sometime today, or this year, or what? When he finally used it, it took him 6 hours to do half of his house. I was so friggin' pissed because I wound up all summer without it because he just had it over there.
Just had it over there.
So I'm not gonna let him do that again. He wants to use it again. I tell him, you use it over here. You're taking over your house.
Okay. And what else did Maria say? Why isn't she giving you a breathalyzer?
Because she wants me to be able to talk about things. If I feel like I'm gonna drink, she wants me to be able to talk to someone.
Okay.
I'll take that stone as well.
Who it is you talk to, make sure it's somebody that's close to you.
All around it.
Stuff you're going through.
Okay.
Call me, you can talk to me. Said if it's Dwayne, that class, the counselor at class that you want to call, and talk to him, even if they leave a voicemail on it.
Where'd that monk go? With that relic. I hope he didn't die along the way.
You want to talk to about things and talk to them about it.
Where is he, man?
If you mess up, then at least call me and tell me, or text me that you messed up.
Whatever.
And you can talk. I don't want to mess up. I hate when I mess up because I create a mess. It's like yesterday, I was so happy yesterday because me and Roy was working. We got a lot of stuff done, cleaning up the yard and everything.
He's not here anyway.
Stuff done.
Because I had 2 already as it was.
everything that we got done.
You must have killed him on the way.
Fucked up, went over to Tony's.
Fuck.
When I went, took Roy home, I went over to Tony's after that. I'm sorry I fucked up. Sorry for going over there. I told you I would.
Well, don't apologize to me.
No, all I need to, because I promised you that I would. Drink.
Yeah, but I knew it was going to happen.
Shui, where'd he go?
Yeah. Stupid fucking up.
The one thing that I know is that life isn't about being perfect. And there's a difference between...
There it is.
I think sometimes you think in
terms
of being perfect as like...
Did he get killed as he walked in the door?
I'm that I'm not going to drink again. And I'm not perfect though, so I'm going...
Whatever.
I'm going to go...
Maybe this trip...
I'm going
to
get drunk.
I guess this must have killed him, because this wouldn't still be on the map, because I beat the Koreans ages ago.
Give yourself a little bit of an out, because you say you're not perfect.
Okay.
And there's a difference between things that, you know, are just a matter of being human.
Oh, fuck, they're here.
That make us unperfect. And then there's other things that are intentionally done. When you're thinking about an act and then you go and complete it, you can't toss that up and say, well, I'm not perfect. I know I promised, but I'm not perfect. So it's kind of like, I'm not perfect, so I'm not going to be in a good mood every single day. Or I'm not perfect, so sometimes I'll wake up on a Saturday and I don't feel like doing anything. I feel like hanging around, watching Netflix, not doing the whole entire to-do list that I normally have planned. But those types of things are just kind of like human nature, and we toss it up to just going with the day.
Jesus.
It's not a big deal because it's not having a major impact on our life.
Yeah, but with me messing up, it has a major impact on my life.
It does. And the other thing along with that is that you're doing things intentionally. The things aren't just happening. You're not just waking up in the morning drunk. You're driving to the store. You're buying everything with money that you don't have. You're driving over to Tony's. You're sitting there.
Yeah, they can destroy that stuff. I don't care.
You know that they're taking advantage of you. They're making comments. Wendy's being disrespectful. You get in your car as soon as you're done. You drive drunk.
Fine, I drive fucking drunk.
You start disrespecting everyone, including me. And then the tears start. And you say, I don't understand. I'm so sorry. I mean, what is there to not understand? It's so clear. It's like every single thing.
Where?
It seems like you do. Your answer when you're questioned about it is, I don't know. I don't know why. I mean, are you just somebody who's floating in the breeze? Like, oh, the breeze is taking me the other way. I'm going to the liquor store. Oops. A beer. Oh my gosh. How did this beer get in my hand and why am I drinking it? I have no idea.
See, this is what messes me up though, because I drank. I wasn't thinking about anything. I was happy. I wasn't thinking about anything from my past. And everything today came out again. Everything that I said to you last night, everything that I did, the way I treated you, the way I treated Wendy, the way I just friggin' went off the hand.
As long as you get rid of the fucking siege weapons, that's alright.
Have anything to do with me with the fucking past that I had.
So
fucking charge bothers me so.
This fucking charge.
Yeah.
Well, you shouldn't have fucking did it then, you moron. You fat bitch.
There's a lot of people that are going to be in your shoes. Some of them are sitting in prison because they killed someone. Some people are sitting in prison because they were driving drunk and they killed someone. That could be it. They could have stolen a crap ton of money from someone and now they have that guilt too.
Lorna's done all of those bar murder.
They can have charges that they don't just go away. They're not swept under the rug. And these are the types of things that shouldn't be. What you did should not be swept under the rug, ever.
Marie tells me that I need to get past it and I need to move on in my life. And all I can tell is, do you realize what I fucking did?
Well, she's not talking about...
Yeah, I realize what you did, but yeah, I realize what you did, but you can't kill you and beat yourself up for it all your life.
Well, there's a difference there, though. There's a difference of saying, I did something terrible. I did something so bad. And
okay.
I can look at the bright side of it too and say it turned out a lot better than it could have, with there being an actual victim that you then would have to be responsible for. But, you know, there's a matter of drawing a line in the sand and saying there's nothing that you can do to go backwards. Are you going to hate it every day? Yes, absolutely. And you should hate it every day. But you have to go on with your life. You have to wake up again the next morning, and you have to do all the things that make up your life, whether it's take care of your dog, go to work, talk to your mom, take care of your house. You do have to move on. Absolutely. But there's a difference, because there's going to be no forgetting it, and you never should forget. I think that it would be scary if you did forget. If you said, you know what, this is something that I did 10 years ago, fuck off if you have a problem with it.
No, I can't be like that, because I have a problem with it.
You should, absolutely, and that's good.
It's not something I ever wanted to do or ever...
Nope, stop right there.
Lorne,
I mean,
stop.
What I'm saying...
Nope, stop. You have to stop. Wait a second. I'm not going to let you do this again.
You gotta let me finish.
No,
the old excuse comes out.
Okay.
I don't want to hear.
I didn't even mean to do it.
Want to go. I don't want to hear that. Really, what it comes down to is I didn't want to be that guy who did that. Because
that
you know.
Is what I'm saying.
Okay, wait a minute. Because you know what that means. You know what people think. You know what people think when they think about you and when they hear about you. You don't want to be that guy, but you were that guy. That's what you have to accept.
Yeah, they've attacked most versus villains, so they're just
and say, I'm not
swordsmen,
like
really.
them. I'm not like the
They just
other
regenerate.
guys who went there. Because you were exactly like them, Lorne.
I know it bothers me.
It should bother you.
It bothers me.
I know, right, Pretty? She fucking...
But here's the thing.
Oh, she's nails them, man.
I wanted to be that guy that did that.
Wow,
you
great.
were that guy.
She just goes in on him.
I know. That's not so easy to accept, though.
You have to. You have to accept it.
It's not easy to live with.
I know, but you have to.
Haven't lost anybody yet.
Oh,
there we go.
That you've been saying to yourself, I didn't want to go there, has been blocking you. And it's blocking everyone from being able to move on from it too. I would be almost willing to bet that that's the reason why you're still in that class. Because you're still differentiating yourself from everyone else who's there as if you don't belong, and you do. The punishment that you've gone through.
Listen, I'm crying.
Deserved. The fact that you have to be inconvenienced and have to be on a registry and have to have your picture taken, go through all of this stuff, not being allowed to be like a regular citizen and have access to things like the internet, which is something that is pretty needed. You know, it's important for everyday life. I know I use it all the time. I do everything on there, banking, all kinds of stuff. So the fact that you're kind of grounded from that, like you can't have this, you can't have that privilege and that freedom to be able to do it because you can't be trusted until you prove that you can
what
be
time
trusted.
Is this all? Geez, senior 6 o'clock.
Legitimately trusted. And I'm not talking about just words, because we know that your words have been bullshit this whole time. But I'll say it again because it's really important, Lorne. You can't say I didn't want to go there anymore. It doesn't work.
I know what you're saying. It's not
I never want to hear you say that again.
Should run out of money.
I won't say that again.
What are you going to say instead?
I never wanted to be the guy that did that. That's actually the words that I've always meant to say.
To say.
I think that that even that was going to be too hard for you to say. I think that you really did mean, I didn't want to go there. Those were the types of things that you wanted everyone else to hear. Because like I was saying before, you want to differentiate yourself from everyone else. You see people that were on the show, like this Lurch guy that you talked about,
Lurch.
disgusting. The people who have been convicted of molesting other children. People who have been caught before. There was one guy who showed up at the house and then the very next day showed up again.
Hey, John Cannelli.
But it was the same, you know, the same operation. So there, you know, there's guys who walked in naked. There's guys who brought alcohol and all kinds of stuff. I mean, but you have to understand that you're no different from them. You were just as dangerous. You were a predator.
That's not what I wanted, though.
I know.
It's not what I wanted.
When you say that's not...
So it doesn't matter what he wanted or not.
You have to change those words in order for them to be actually correct.
Fucking hell.
But I need you to listen to what I'm saying.
I will listen. I will listen, and then I'll correct you.
Hey, smash up those egg yolks.
Even when I was sitting there talking on the computer, I never wanted... In my head, I knew I didn't want to go to the sing house.
Okay, what does that mean? Why not?
Just because it was just something to do, just sit there and talk to someone. And she made me feel like she cared.
Okay, but wait a minute.
After being so used by
bullshit,
family, feeling like nobody cared.
Okay, but wait a minute.
And that's what kept me talking.
Okay, but wait a minute. What do you mean you didn't want to go there? Why not?
I mean, I did not want to go to the Sting House.
But why
I'd
not?
sit there and talk all day, but I didn't know why. Because I knew in my head that it was wrong.
Okay, why was it wrong?
Sure, didn't we just read him saying, I can't wait to be there, precious?
She was underage. She was 13.
Mm-hmm.
It was wrong for me to do that.
Right.
It was wrong for me to do everything that I did on there. But in my head, I was telling myself, I'm not really going to go there, so I'm just talking to her. Then they got out of hand, doing what I was thinking.
Okay. Can I ask you something? And we had touched upon it the last time that we talked. The first time that you were talking to her, the very first day, when she said she was 13, and you were talking about how you're a good guy, don't talk to any other guys. And then it turned very quickly, and you said something like, did you ever hear anything in this room that made you say, wow? And what you were talking about
did you ever hear anything in the chat room that made you say, wow?
You know, could say something sexual in the regular chat room that you guys were hanging out in. Okay. So that was your
siege weapons
line. Yeah. Because that's what you were gunning for.
Yeah.
So when you're talking about you were feeling low because of experiences that you had with your family and your life was spinning out of control, there was a lot of stuff against you. You had that whole situation with Betty's house that happened.
Let's not forget the deviled eggs
out of there.
and the meatballs.
And then
come on now.
You know, you were getting on the computer, and so before it started turning into something about being in love with each other, it turned sexual before then. So I want to know, why did that happen? Knowing that she was 13, what turned you on about that?
I don't know.
They were jollies.
I'm being honest with you, I don't know.
I want you to think about it then. It did turn you on.
The thing is, I think about it all the time. Why would I allow myself to do that?
Okay, so not only there's two different things.
It's not what I wanted to do.
Well, there's two different things. There's two different things that happened. There is something that is going on in your mind where you're getting turned on by something, and then there's the actual expression of that. So there was something about Caleb.
I know, right? He was always on about it. You want to see my penis?
In your mind, you're thinking, I'm turned on by this, but I know that I shouldn't do this. this is pretty out there. I would definitely get in trouble if somebody knew. But I'm turned on.
But I still went there.
Well, it's not even going there. It's I'm talking about the very first thing when you said, "Did anyone say something that made you say wow?" So
I'm gonna win. It took a lot of fucking resources and a lot of pushing, but I think I finally got it.
If she saw anybody say anything sexual in the room.
In the room.
Okay. And
that made her say wow.
And why would that be? Because you wanted to find out if she liked it.
Maybe. I'm not gonna say no because it's quite possible that was the reason. I was something messed up at the time that.
Okay, you're going back to the. You're going back
not
to
understanding
your normal. Okay. Well, I'm gonna help you try to understand it. You're going back to the same things you always say. I was messed up at the time. I don't understand. I didn't want to. And like I said,
don't understand because I've never been like that.
But
in my life. I've never done that.
Well, we know that's a lie now.
Hopefully understand. In
Molly,
order for that to
anyone?
happen, you have to take that away because that is your protection. You're using those things to protect you and be like, no. Thinking that I'm a child predator is way too scary. So I need to throw on the things of, that wasn't me. You know, I was really messed up at the time. A lot of shit happened. My family, blah, 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 blah.
Y'all.
That's your protection, and you have to take it away. Because I need to help you understand why.
I don't understand how I could do something so disgusting when I've spent my whole life protecting kids.
What does he mean protecting kids?
So
what's he on about?
One of the things I had mentioned last time too.
Where is that
the
proof?
Internet provides a platform, or it provided a platform for you.
Oh, he's a piece of shit.
Kind of touch into this fantasy that you had in your mind. Something that you wouldn't be able to just do in your normal everyday life because that would be way too scary. Approaching a girl who's 13 years old and talking sexually, saying something that could scare her so that she tells someone, that's way too much. And that's like, there would be immediate consequences to that, either by parents or schools. The cops would be knocking at your door. End of story. But somebody who's on the internet, it's again another safety net.
The internet.
Somewhere that you would be able to engage in that and be turned on.
What's that? What's that trebuchet attacking?
That turns you on that you wouldn't normally be able to do. That's
I don't see what that trebuchet was at.
Because it wasn't a real thing.
No, it's not that it wasn't a real thing.
A Saracen money cap. There's the fifth relic.
You were engaging in with the people around you. So you weren't just going to a playground.
The Saracens are dead anyway.
With a 13-year-old girl.
And in a moment,
you were doing it in the safety of your home, where you could hide. And if something scary happened, like, you know, she says that she's scared or her dad gets on or something like that, you could just shut down your computer and completely throw it away or something like that. So
I don't know why I didn't think then why it wouldn't affect anybody with me just doing that.
Okay, so that's the reason.
So many people.
That's the reason why you did it. Is because you didn't think it was going to affect.
Okay.
You. More importantly,
or are they building town center? Okay, yeah.
With the scariest part of the whole scenario is getting caught.
Yeah, that's definitely the scariest part of the whole thing. I know that.
So then being on the internet took that away. So now that we know that part,
Tiffany breaking it down step by step here for this moron.
I want you to tell me
how I could bring myself to do that.
Well, it just ties into what we just talked about. I think it was you felt safe doing it. Being on the internet made it safe for you. So now that safety net was there, I want you to tell me what turned you on about Kayla.
Kayla.
It's because somebody was paying attention to me and not...
Bullshit. That sexy little thing in the pool.
Point,
I love you. I love long hair.
I'm talking about
that pretty little gap in your teeth. Sounds familiar, Lorne.
Because you're talking
very
about...
first time. Well, okay, see, that's what I'm saying. Is when I first started talking to her, I really meant.
I've not fucking given up yet. Holy shit.
Just a nice person, just to give her somebody to talk to.
Would you have done the
That's
same?
what I say when I said I never meant to.
Oh, this is a great line going by
Tiffany. Would you have done the same for a 13-year-old boy?
Boom. And he has no fucking answer for that.
I don't know, maybe I wouldn't have.
Why not?
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Wank. You wanker.
And you're not attracted to boys.
Right.
You fucking balding pedo cunt.
That sort of chips away at the I wanted to be a nice guy story.
Yeah, it does.
Okay.
Yeah, prick.
So then, I want you to continue, and I want you to explain what turned you on about Kayla. After all of that,
there we go. They're done.
Don't ever give anyone your name.
Random
like
Civ
that.
victory.
Because we're still talking about the very first day. Tell me what
short hair and bangs are pretty good
about Kayla, so that
I agree.
You turned on your camera and showed her your penis.
You know, this is so hard for me to talk about.
I understand.
Jesus, look at those units killed. Fucking hell.
It's really hard for you.
I thought last game was hard.
Because you know what it means. You know what it
200,000 food collected.
That I had bad
Holy.
intentions from the beginning.
What were the bad intentions?
The text stance.
Sex with a 13-year-old girl.
I was pretty fast, faster than usual. Jumped to the ages. Which is nice.
So tell me what turned you on about that.
Just the thought of it, I guess.
No, I don't like blondes either, Kevin.
Just the thought of it.
What about the thought of
I'm blonde though, so like, you know.
Is exciting
I can't have anyone stealing my thunder, you know?
I don't... Oh.
I know it's really hard to talk about. I know that it is. And I think that... Yeah. But this is what Maria's talking about, you moving on. You have to get past this stuff. You have to get it out. I'm sure that it's been bothering you.
It bothers me.
I'm sure it was bothering you back then. You had these thoughts in the back of your mind. They were there. It didn't just all of a sudden happen that night. You had them. And that's such a burden.
You're crying, little one.
Because there's a side of you that knows. You know. You know that you didn't want to be that guy.